50,000 subscribers is like your first major milestone as a YouTuber. Like you're halfway to 100K, and 100K is when you're like, oh shit, I made it. I've been reflecting a lot about this channel and what I want to do with the channel. TLDR, I still want to do what I'm doing. I do want to have review moments and make some shitpost funny videos. Have a good blend of that. When it comes to the review stuff, I don't want to be super angry reviewer nerd. Like there are times where it's funny to do that and I want to like crash out and shit. And definitely when it's warranted. My goal this year is to really hone in on, if I'm gonna shit on something, I want to be funny about it and like say it funny or word it funny. But this year's goal is to mainly just get that shit down to a T. So thank you for 50,000 subscribers. I will talk more about my channel later on in the video. For now, I'm gonna answer these fucking questions. What made you want to start making Fortnite season review videos? Well, I used to watch The Smith Plays. He made COD Zombies videos. He made retrospectives on COD Zombies maps. I thought they're really fucking good. He'd also put the map on a tier list at the very end of the video to give it a score. And I thought, well, can this really fit in Fortnite? And I saw Mudgy do it with Fortnite seasons, and I thought, okay, yeah, you can do it in Fortnite. But also, it's more of a good tool to gauge where your mindset was at the time. It's a little time capsule. It's pretty cool. Do you plan to collab with other creators in the future, like Cuzzle 2? Well, if you count this recent cameo that he made as a collab, then go for it. But yeah, I do want to collab with some people. I have a little circle that I talk to online, like Craig, ND. If Little Bear is Ball, what's the opposite of Ball? Now, if I'm correct in saying this, I believe that the creator of Little Bear is the same creator of Franklin the Turtle. Franklin the Turtle is a little bitch, and he's the opposite of Little Bear because Little Bear is Ball. Therefore, the opposite of Ball is Franklin the Turtle.
First one from Layo. Do you know who Little Bear is? And no. Jesus Christ, what an awful start.
Motivation in general, I took this English class in college. It was a relatively hard class because he kept amping up assignments and essays like they were gonna fucking tank your grade if you did one thing wrong. And it lit a fire under my ass, and I try-harded really hard. And he actually ended up really fucking with me. And he sent me an email because I'm guessing he thought my writing was fire. And this actually kind of motivated me to start the channel. And yeah, I think about this email a lot. Where's the Egg Bunny 2 content? We've all been waiting. You see, there's nothing else to do in Egg Bunny 2. I was the first and only person in the world to 100% that game on release. I talked to the dev. He said he might implement some shit in Egg Bunny 3. But for now, I'm just hanging up my cape. There's nothing else to do.
Jump! I saw that.
What do I use to edit, and what's your advice for small Fortnite YouTubers or small channels in general? Premiere Pro and CapCut. Premiere Pro for like 99.9% of it, and CapCut whenever I need to do like cool trippy effects and transitions. You think I fucking learned all that shit myself? No, I just use a fucking template on CapCut.
They were fake?
Of course they were fake!
For advice, I'd probably say don't overextend yourself, take breaks when you need to. When reading off scripts, because I do script my videos to be more organized of what I'm trying to say, don't be robotic about it. It's like, don't be like the TikTok voice text-to-speech.
This flying motherfucker is the sugar glider.
Have stuff that's original to your channel, like an ongoing joke, an outro, catchphrase, something people will remember you by. Regarding every question talking about the memes and clips I use for every sentence in videos, YouTube is all about retention. You need to jangle keys in front of people in order to keep your retention high. But I also hate how Mr. Beast and all these top guys use these fucking stupid sound effects and the wow and the huh and like the doing sound effect. I hate that shit. The text, the Mr. Beast text, fuck that shit. So I'm like, okay, let me compromise. I need retention. How am I gonna keep that retention?
Really, Patrick? Did the snowball look like this?
Put funny shit that I like for every sentence. There is a detriment to that because I get very self-conscious when I edit shit that is more on the tamer side. I was actually really scared to put out my Fortnite content video because I barely edited it. I was like, God, people are gonna fucking hate this video. I essentially write myself into a corner because I have to uphold that standard, and that kind of sucks because I overthink shit a lot, so. Do I feel the game is more collab focused rather than gameplay focused? Well, that can happen. This season, I think the base gameplay is like so solid to where I'm fine if they go heavy on collabs. That's just me personally. And honestly, I think people give the South Park Stick of Truth update a lot of shit, but honestly, it genuinely flips the game on its head. And it makes for some really chaotic endgames, as well as the Kenny tokens where you spawn on top of these crazy endgames, and I think it's really fucking cool. I actually think it's really underrated, and the DeLorean was really cool, so when it's done right, I think it's great. What age group do you target your videos to? I can't tell if they're for babies or teens mostly because it's Fortnite and I feel like I'm too old for these videos, but at the same time, they're really entertaining. I just put whatever I think's funny. Some people who are 5 years old might think this is funny. Some people who are 85 years old might think this is funny. I'm not gonna try to pander and talk like a fucking baby in my videos. What was one season where I thought medallions were a net positive, or at the very least, most tolerable? Chapter 5, Season 1, they all did the same exact thing, 5 of them on the map, compared to the later seasons in Chapter 5 where they had like 1 or 2. Do I plan on sticking with the video essay format or going over to tier lists and ranking videos? Well, I think Tyler Fry has already handled that. I think he does a great job. For me personally, I don't really enjoy doing them. The 2 ranking videos I've done, I just felt they're fine to make, but I don't know, I didn't really feel fulfilled doing that. Favorite collaboration gameplay wise, I think it's a tie between the South Park Stick of Truth, because the end games are really cool. What the fuck am I watching right now? And Chapter 4 Season 4's Todoroki Ice Wall. For a zero build player like myself, I thought it was really cool having another version of Covered they can deploy instantly, like the Porta Bunker. Very awesome. My end goal for this YouTube channel, I already do it full time. This is what I do. I've always wanted to do videos as a kid, and this is what I'm doing. Yeah. Do you think you would ever get a locker bundle, and if you did, what cosmetics would be in it? I don't think I would ever get one. I don't think Fortnite fucking likes me. In terms of the cosmetics, Alpine is the main skin. I'll use the back bling from the Dream skin because there's a Headhunter skin, and Headhunter is very integral to my identity and brand. I'd probably find some silly pickaxe that looks goofy, the Smooth Moves emo, and some glider that's like blue with like wings or something. I don't know, something magical looking. I don't know. Could you beat the bunny guy in a fight to the death? Who the fuck is the bunny guy? Are you talking about the Cinex 6 guy? I don't even know what he looks like. Let me find this shit. Is this him? Oh shit! This is Cinex 6. Well, given that he's like working out and shit and has muscles, he'd probably beat the fuck out of me. What are my thoughts on Hatsune Miku? Okay, listen. I'm gonna make this very clear. Before Fortnite, I actually respected Miku a lot. You know, I thought she's part of the early 2000s internet. You know, she's not a real person. So it was like it's an OC, but it's like the same scale as like fucking Justin Bieber, right? I think it's really cool, genuinely. But it seemed like every single time I encountered a Miku in Fortnite games, they were doing the most bullshit, nerd, corniest shit I've ever seen.
I don't really have help to chase. So.
I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal.
Miku on the tree. What the fuck is this shit? Jesus Christ, man. A fucking Miku too. Yeah.
Ew.
No, it's fucking Deku and Hatsune Miku. No! It's fucking Miku! Help! Help! It's a fucking Miku! It's a fucking.
In the context of outside of Fortnite, she's pretty chill, but inside of Fortnite, I fucking hate her. Like, every time I see a Miku player, because they all act like this, I just turn into fucking Prowler, and I just target them. Like, I actually just get tunnel visioned and focus them. Favorite Fortnite skin to goon to? Okay, listen. I don't goon to Fortnite skins. I appreciate one skin only, and it's Headhunter. I'm not like these fucking bottom feeders that stare at their asses and goon to it. Like, oh, Chun-Li, oh, Kim Kardashian, pumpkin spice skin? No. I need to do something really quick.
Can you stop?
That's crazy. That's a really cool emo. I like that emo. Why did you do a Hassan's dog joke in your vid? You know it's just slander, right? Also, thoughts on Chapter 4? I think timing had a lot to do with it. The electricity gun came out in the Simpsons season, like right when the Hassan shit started happening. And I thought it was kind of funny. Not dog abuse, obviously. I don't think that's funny, but kind of just the timing. So, is it distasteful? Yeah, but what are you gonna do? Thoughts on Chapter 4? I like Chapter 4. Thanks for asking. What makes me stay in the game even if the problems I talk about go unchanged? Honestly, I think it comes down to the other modes Fortnite has, like OG and Reload. Because the way I look at it is that Fortnite is somewhat of an amusement park. You go on a ride, you get off, you get bored of that ride, you go to another ride. Or in this case, you bounce around to each mode. By these modes existing, they do keep me on more objectively. What the fuck? Why do you go so hard on people who enjoy bots? I know from my girlfriend that some people just want more mellow lobbies to goof off in and have fun in at the end of the day. That's a good question, and I'll just come out and admit right here, I've gone off the rails about bots and people that need bots. 100%, like, I'm not gonna fucking deny it. Like, I made this fucking edit that you're watching right now because I was so pissed. Like, I was editing this while I was pissed. But no, really, I think my animosity nowadays is mainly targeted towards people who don't really want to admit that it's a skill issue on their part, and that will kind of paint you as a bad guy for wanting Fortnite to have integrity like it did in Chapter 1 with no bots, and they tell you to go somewhere else and play ranked or something, and I'm just like, bro, why the fuck do we have to go anywhere, you know? When it comes to cases like you and your girlfriend, like you mentioned, I think that's a bit more admirable because you're being honest about it and you're being upfront about it. You're not being deflective like a lot of other people. If I were to diagnose it, probably right now, I'm mainly shitting on those types of people, but people who are open and honest about it, you know, I respect that.
Oh yeah, dude, that's totally a real person.
I'm fucking frightful of my surroundings right now. Hey there, friend 81. Holy shit. Guys, is he real? Your channel has evolved a lot over time. Was there a creator, moment, or idea that inspired you to start it? And what pushed you to pivot to Fortnite instead of gaming/general video commentary? Based on your early videos like Rainbow Six Siege, Egg Bunny 2, Lethal Company, and Better Call Saul. Holy shit, those videos are still up there, huh? I think what held me back for so long was that I always hyper fixated on, I need to have a setup, I need to have all this shit, I need to have all these softwares and applications. Like, literally think of the XQC, like, supercomputer, pedals, 6 consoles, like that was me. I said, I can't make a channel if I don't have this. But then, like, something came in, I think I just hated my 9 to 5. I was like, bro, it's fucking worth a shot, you know, and that's kind of where it started. In terms of switching over to Fortnite, I got this question a lot, especially when I first started switching over to Fortnite. People think that I got one banger off of Fortnite and switched to Fortnite forever. That is not true. That Fortnite video actually did just as well as my other videos at the time. Honestly, what pushed me to do like video essay shit was the Better Call Saul video. I thought that video, production-wise, not the greatest. I have my shitty mic and everything I wanted to say, I said it. And I just felt really fulfilled just like talking about shit I like. And Fortnite was always a game I've played and I have knowledge of.
I may look like a greedy bastard, but I just want this drop. Oh, I'm probably gonna die here, boys. I'm probably gonna die here.
And I'm like, fuck it. Let's have these two worlds collide. And even then, I think I made like a video or two after the Fortnite one before I went to Fortnite full time. I want to clear the air and allegations once and for all. I've gotten a lot of comments regarding Chazington, who's a YouTuber, and I got a lot of comments saying that I sound like him, and I got a lot of these comments even when I started making Fortnite videos. And at the time, I was like, who the fuck is Chazington? So I look him up, and I'm like, wait, I think I did actually watch one of his videos a couple years prior, and it was a Space Jam 2 video. I'm a huge Marvin the Martian fan, and seeing Marvin the Martian getting fucking tortured on the big screen in Space Jam 2 was heart-wrenching, and I'm like, how was no one talking about this? And I saw his thumbnail for Space Jam 2, which had a crossed out Marvin, and I was like, great, someone's addressing this. And then a couple years went by until now, but I will say, after looking him up, he's one of my most watched channels, so there's that.
Jason, what did you do that for?
What the fuck?
Jason, what the heck? Let's switch the character.
Oh no. Leading up to getting 50K, I've been looking at my older videos and just kind of seeing where I was at in terms of creativity, kind of like my mindset when making some of these videos. And I realized that, damn, there are some videos I really fucking hate that I made, but there are some videos that I really fucking like that I made. One of the videos that really sticks out to me in terms of just being memorable was the controversial season video. This was the first weekend of Wrecked. I was playing it right, and I thought, there is no way this is a season. Like, it's obviously fun bullshit, right? I remember I screen shared this very clip to my friend, and he saw what I was playing, and he was like, what the fuck are you playing? And I was like, dude, I have to make a video about this, like, right now. That was like one of the few times where I've like spontaneously made a video just out of the blue.
I have got to get my hicks up.
I watch this intro all the time. This intro is so fucking funny to me. The stupid ass music, Courage fucking flying in his like stunned ass face. This is so fucking funny to me. I don't know why. I rewatch this all the time. This was actually the first video on my channel that I witnessed get a lot of traction really fast, because my first video, yeah, it hit 200K or something, but that was a couple months in. And this was the first time where I'm like, oh shit, this video is popping the hell off right now. And I was like, tell him to bring me my money. I made 9 cents off that video. So yeah, it turns out if you use a Disney song at the very end of your video, you're gonna make fuck all off of it. And I saw the revenue sharing option, and I thought, oh yeah, we're gonna like split the revenue, I'll be fine, whatever. I guess I underestimated how much fucking money they wanted. I do think about the season 3 curse video a lot, and to be frank, I don't think this is a favorite of mine. This is like a B or C tier video. I do kind of feel like I have to talk about it because objectively it is my espresso. Like that's probably what most people know my channel for. I didn't make the season 3 curse. I just saw this sentiment online saying that season 3s are just shit, and I kind of wanted to give my perspective on it. Don't know why the fuck it blew up so much for my channel size, but I mean, hey, I'll take it. In terms of S tier videos, I think S tier videos on my channel are probably Delulu video, Honesty video, Chapter 5 Season 3 review, and maybe the Chapter 5 is exhausting video. And I guess I'll throw in the horror video and even the Chapter 6 Season 4 review. I actually really like those videos back to back. The Chapter 5 Season 3 video was a fucking bitch to make. I don't regret it. It was just it was kind of a daunting task for me at the time because I committed a whole month to it. I took a month off. I had to coordinate with a lot of people. I had like 5 or 6 people in that video giving their thoughts on the season. I had to coordinate with their schedules and everything, so it was kind of hard doing that. Yeah, it was also kind of understandable too. Honestly think that was the first time I've talked to most of those people. I think the only people I've talked to beforehand was Little Smurf and Mudgy, I think that was it. The only thing I'd probably change is having more enthusiasm in what I'm saying, because this was still kind of early on in my channel where I was just kind of reading off a script and not having emphasis on what I'm talking about. But like the structure and everything and the build up and the overall vibe of the video, exactly how I wanted it to be. What's my most wanted collab in Fortnite? I'll just throw it on screen right now. Favorite piece of media of all time? I'll just flash it on screen right now. Which map do you think was the best looking? Probably Chapter 6 or Chapter 4. Questions regarding face reveals? No, I'll never do it. What do you hate the most about the community right now? Twitter. What are your thoughts on the current state of discovery and Fortnite ecosystem? I will make a video on that. Are you a Teto fan? I don't know what that is. If you can live on one Fortnite map forever, probably this one. Thoughts on Peacemaker? I think it's a great show.
Fuck.
Why do I use so much SpongeBob clips in my videos? I like SpongeBob. Who's got more aura, Little Bear or Franklin the Turtle? You already know I'm gonna pick my boy LB.
What's happening, sports fans?
Hey, what's up, Craig? I was just telling Andy's chat while he's gone about the Little Bear toothpaste that I used to eat at my grandma's all the time.
Brilliant. That's what we need to. Okay.
Yeah, it's
great.
Orajel Little Bear toothpaste commercial. I ate so much of it. It was so fucking good. Apple or banana? Apple. Least favorite skin? Flytrap. Do you do anything besides YouTube, like art or music? No. No! Favorite Fortnite level up sound? The one from Season OG. What's the best chapter of the game and what's the worst one? 1 in 5. Have I ever thought about making more videos about other games other than Fortnite, or different subjects entirely? I'm working on a second channel. Favorite POI of all time? Fuck, okay. I have to choose 3. Shifty Shafts, Slappy Shores, and Classy Courts. Controversial hot takes about Fortnite. I think Shockwave's being gone is good. My thoughts on watermelons. They're pretty good. I used to put tahini on them. Where's the name from? I'm assuming you mean my channel name. That is my name. Do I like any season of Chapter 5? I like Season 1 and 2. Probably of the two, probably Season 1.
That was what I was here for. Get the car out of here!
One permanent change that you'd make to improve this game tenfold. Expert mode be rebranded to just Battle Royale and have a casual mode on the side that you can opt into. I don't think that's gonna happen, but that is my dream. Favorite and least favorite Battle Pass. I'm not really a Battle Pass guy, but if I had to choose one, maybe the Chrome Season Battle Pass, the one with the fucking weird looking bear. My favorite, honestly, Chapter 5 Season 1's Battle Pass is really good. Have you played any Friday Night Funkin' mods? Also, have you played Epic Mickey? Sorry, I don't know why that was so funny. What do you think of the art community in Fortnite, and do you think they aren't being valued enough? I have never played Friday Night Funkin' in general. I have played Epic Mickey once. I think I rented it from like Hollywood Video or some shit when I was a kid. It was cool. I'm like, damn, Mickey's badass. I think the art community is really cool. Favorite mini season? I'll just rank them all right now. So first, OG. We can't top that shit. I know we have permanent OG. That's great. I like the mode. Everything from the lead up. The fucking Vince McMahon. He was special clip. Like that's fucking what it was. Next, I'll give it to Remix. I liked Remix. It was fun. It wasn't as good as Chapter 1 in my opinion. Then Simpsons and Star Wars. Honestly, they're interchangeable. Other than Wilds or Primal and Wrecked, what is your least favorite season? Honestly, Chapter 2 Season 5, that shit had no substance whatsoever. Like, what the fuck am I even looking at, man? Best Fortnite season of all time and why? Chapter 1 Season 8, I know last Q&A I said I was gonna make a video on it, and I am. I'm probably gonna do it when Season 8 OG comes around, maybe when it ends, and I wanna save my energy for that, but just keep that in your brain. Sliced or grated cheese type of guy.
Since
that was really bad.
When will I watch Peak? I'm gonna watch Andor, okay? I have an account for Disney Plus. I'm gonna do it. Just a matter of when. I need to commit like a weekend or something. What is your favorite bear? Mine. I like big bears. I like little bears. I like baby bears. Besides Fortnite, do you play any other online games or just games in general? Me and my friends used to sweat the fuck out of Pixel Strike 3D.
You are so weird.
Battlefront 2 2017, I can only play that game in small dosages because it'll actually crash the fuck out.
His fucking smirk, what the fuck?
I'm aura farming, bro. I love both Red Dead games. I have a soft spot for the first one. Modded Minecraft. Recently, I hosted a server with my friends, a cursed walking server. Is the reason you main Alpine Ace because of the mask? Please ignore my name. Well, I main Alpine Ace because he's fucking cool. And yes, to answer your question, his mask is pretty cool. Is May a good Fortnite skin? Who the fuck is May? Oh, wait, this is the same chick? They're cool. It's a cool skin. If Alpine Ace brutally died in a car crash before making the item shop, what skin would be your main account identity? I have two other skins that I run a lot sometimes. The Skeleton Burger skin and the Hawk Tua skin.
Bro, I thought you were my teammate. Yeah.
No, I'm Hawk Tua.
Stop.
I really love and
Oh shit, Zero built at 97k.
Yeah, it's gonna hit down. It's like my most divisive fucking video ever.
Dude, Zobo
By the end of next month, it hits 100k easily.
Yeah.
Zobo was so funny because the video, because halfway through the video he just started fucking talking nonsense.
Fortnite is the memories you make.
Oh, yeah.
Like living an alternate lifetime in your fucking head.
You're like, Fortnite is about the memories and all the good times you had.
I forgot about that, yeah.
It's because it was your first like serious video you tried making, and you just like you just couldn't go all the way through like that.
I'm just gonna be straight up here. I don't think I deserve what I have. And what I mean by that is I don't think I deserve the amount of people that support my channel and watch my videos and have my back, the people I've met.
No, not the Jenga launcher.
You're fucking shit. You're fucking dog shit. Get the fuck out of here, kid. Sit down, kid. I really don't think I deserve any of it, but the point is, I do have it, and I'm gonna do my best to maintain it and be grateful for what I have. That being said, I do think this channel is very one-sided. I think the people watching the videos, they're doing their part, they're coming up, they're showing support for the channel and videos. That's great, but I think I'm a recluse, you know? I post a video every 2 weeks or something. I maybe do like a community post or something. I'm very active on Twitter, and I know people aren't really willing to put up with Twitter, and I don't blame them, but I feel like I'm not really putting out enough. I'm not holding my end of the deal, and I'm sorry for that. I need to get better at that. I need to get better at posting more often. The reality is that I could get videos out more often, but I just get very distracted by things. I get distracted by my phone. I get distracted by Twitter and YouTube. I just think it's something I need to work on. Sometimes I try to compromise what I want to do and edit while I'm in a voice call with friends, and that doesn't really turn out well because I just don't accomplish anything and I just do bullshit instead. Hawk to a speed on that thing, but the kid. She said you like pickle Rick until I like pickle Chuck. So I need to get better at that. I need to be more disciplined this year. That's kind of my goal, is just to post more and just stop overthinking shit. There are a couple of videos that I just kind of edited halfway through and I realized, yeah, people are gonna fucking hate this. And I need to stop doing that. This year, I'm just saying, fuck it, we ball. W consistency, W discipline. I do want to stream. That's something I've been putting off for a while now, mainly because I want to have my own overlays. I just want to customize the stream a lot more, have it more engaging because I'm faceless. I don't want to just have a fucking blank ass screen with like no transitions or anything. I want to make it more interesting, so I'm trying to figure that out. Feel free to get on my ass in the comments to push me to stream. Because that will genuinely motivate me. All hands on deck for that. Sorry if I didn't do your question. There were so many fucking questions. I genuinely underestimated how many questions I'd get. So there are probably some that I missed, and I'm sorry. I really am. So I'm very thankful for my growth and my support from you guys. And I don't take any of that for granted. And we're just gonna see where this shit goes. So yeah, thank you guys.
What's up?
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
Good, good.
Yo!
Hello?
Yup.
Is my mic good?
How's it going?
Good, yourself?
Yeah, it's quite the season. Hey.
Alright. So he is the man himself.
Craig!
Yes, sir.
Fucking...
Oh my god.
Yo, I gotta make sure I get my facts right. Layo, you're the one that made the early access to Lulu video on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
That was you?
Yeah.
$1,026 we have raised today for the Mental Health Foundation. So, guys, thank you.
Joker clap.
Yes.
Alpine Ace. Arrow Alpine Ace.
What he has said so far is not incorrect. Let's see what Layo has to say.
Dude, this is the funniest fucking screenshot ever.
Listen to Cypher's response video. He was kind of talking. There was another video prior to this that he responded to Layo, and another one before that, and one before that. The criticism, which I highly agree with, I'll be honest, is you've actually just got to be creative.
This clip will capture the moment of either my rise or downfall. So, we'll see where I end up.